Salty Banter Life. It's Salty Banter Life. OG Special, so buckle up everyone. It's time to talk, rethink, and have some fun. We've got Jordan, whose full-time job is saving dogs. Now he's decided to start collecting frogs. We've got Dave, who's been playing with a new light. Does he think it's ace or a pile of shite? We've got Jim, the black belt reefer from Chicago. He still claims he don't do fucking shit though. We've got Rob getting ready for his diving trip. Will his coral spawn before then, or while he's out on a ship? We've got Zach dreaming of a bigger tank. Will he rebuild Nakatomi, or will the CFO pull rank? We've got Brandon, what's going on down in his sump? Will he share with us, or tell us to lick his love pump? We've got Taters, who just wants rid of his tank. He would much rather just sit at home and have a crank. It's Salty Banter Life. It's Salty Banter Life. Grab your bollocks and give them a trim. The show's about to begin.
Very
Good
good.
evening, everybody. My apologies for the last minute intro song. We've had a few people drop out, but very kindly at the very last minute, people have jumped in. So thank you so much, Brandon, Rob, and Dave, for jumping in at the last minute. Really appreciate it. So anyway, here we are. We'll just quickly jump into comments and say hello to whoever's joined for this. You're all off your fucking tits. Good evening, John. Nice to see you. Good evening, Emma. Is that Jamie? Reef and Teeth, it is. Good evening, Jamie. Good evening, Melinda. Where are we? Dave, good evening. Good evening, Mark. Nice to see you. Hope you're well, my man. Coach, good evening. Have I done Emma? Good evening, Emma. Good evening, Woody. Good evening, James. Good evening, Anthony. Good evening, Daniel. Are we about there? Oh, good evening, Julie. Nice to see you. Hope you and Paul are well. Harry West. He's had a busy day. I take it that's Harry West that has given his tank to John Wright?
I
Am I
think so.
thinking that?
I think so.
So John Wright has just had a massive upgrade today, if it's the tank I think it is. Anyway. Good evening, Gaz. Nice to see you. How was your steak dinner? I think that's what you had tonight. Isn't it weird that I know
Cheese.
what we've had for dinner? Cheese.
Yeah.
Should have known that was coming. I think. Oh, Pedro, good evening. Matty boy. Oh, cheers, Matt. See when that comes out the cover burn, it goes, Good evening, Pocket Rocket. Hope you're well. Good evening, Lee. Kyle, hope you're well. Where the fuck have you been? Good evening, Zach. David Franklin. That's a new one. Good evening, David. Rob. Good evening.
Oh.
Steve. Good evening, Steve. Timothy. Good evening, man. Hope you're well. Liam. Good evening. There's a lot more people here than I thought. Just another new name. K13. Good evening. Hope you're well. Good evening. Evening, Reefy Riff Raffs. You're scraping the barrel now, Bernadette. Seriously.
That's too polite. Too polite, that is.
That's rough. Good evening, Haley. Thanks for joining. My little lagoon. Good evening. My goodness. TTF printing. Good evening. Are these people real? Good evening, Chris. This is going on forever. Oh, good evening, James. Thanks for joining. And we are done. So, as
You
always,
didn't get the one from Norfolk Reefer?
shit, where? How
I thought
far
he
up?
got Maddie, right?
Help me out. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, Rob is, well, after Ron, Rob's the OG Brit.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to say gay.
Yeah. Take that.
He is, right? He was the first
Good evening,
from
yes.
over the seas to join.
Yeah.
Like you say, it all went downhill after that, Jim.
Fucking did.
Peter.
Crumbled.
I sent him an invite and he instantly joined and didn't even. You're off your tits, Rob.
What?
You joined without knowing what you were walking into.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knew. Come on, he knows.
Well, I mean, 5 minutes after I joined, I knew. Yeah, like, couldn't find a way out. So I've been
Me
lost in
either.
a maze. Oh, Jesus.
Jim's warm welcome didn't seal the deal for you, no?
Yeah, the instant just fuck off.
Show me your tank.
I don't say that. Come on.
So go
I said,
down as we
tell the
usually
fuck
do.
off.
For sure you did.
You done, Jim? Right, Dave. What's been happening with you? I mean, you're not completely painted.
I'm not blue.
Yeah. So
I feel quite
Yeah.
violated though. Why the fuck have I been put first? I
You're
was the
not
last
sitting
on.
like-
I've got no preparation. I've done jack shit.
You're not sitting like crisscross applesauce on your bed.
I know.
crisscross applesauce.
What the fuck is that?
An American thing?
Because I always usually sit cross-legged on the bed.
Well, when we were kids, they called it
Oh.
Indian style. Then it got politically correct, and they called it crisscross applesauce.
Bingo.
They made it a lot longer.
What's the applesauce? I don't understand the
I don't
applesauce.
know. Fucking no, I don't know.
Cross-legged.
Cross-legged. Yes, really just
Crisscross
cross-legged.
applesauce.
For you, Jim. There we go,
There
mate.
it goes. Yeah.
Sorted for you, brother.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, I haven't prepared anything. But I have put my light up at last.
Dialysis.
I
Cheers,
mean, that's
Coach.
what this is all about, right? Just talking shit.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Right.
here for.
Yeah,
Put that new
obviously,
rock right in the middle. I thought you had to put your
No.
rock in the middle.
yeah, I've got to do that still, mate. You know, you can't rush these things, right?
So I'm gonna kind of maximize your screen just so we can all have a
Oh,
bit of a look.
fuck me. Right. I'll move off quickly. There we go.
Highlighted.
We'll
The light
turn that
looks
round
good.
a bit.
I mean,
There we go. That's a better stream. I just won't be on anymore.
probably would look better hung from the ceiling, don't you
So,
think?
so Dave,
Jim,
question.
fuck you.
Zach's
Yeah.
got a question. Behave yourselves.
how high do you have it hung right now? I know you earlier on Discord talked about for maximum spread you need it to be about 12 inches.
Okay, so I'm at 8 and I can't go any higher.
Gotcha.
8 inches is pretty good, Dave.
8 inches is amazing. Jason told me that. Yeah, it's obviously because I'm using the RMS mount. Because
Yeah.
basically, Jim, let's go back to the start here. After our conversation on Thursday night, you freaked me the fuck out. And
Me?
yeah, I've been having nightmares ever since. Like
think
with the
your exact
sieve
words
just
were,
falling through.
Well, no, he actually said it will tear your whole house down.
He did. I mean, and Jim knows he's an expert, right? So
Black belt.
black belt. So you have to kind of take his advice. And yeah, no. So I just, it was giving me fucking worries, and I was like, no, it's not happening. I'm just going to drill through the RMS rail and hang it straight there. So that's what I've done. And I'm still happy with the way it looks. Still looks pretty good.
How much does that light weigh?
7 kg.
Okay, 14
7
pounds.
kilograms?
14
Wow.
pounds.
That's
Oh.
quite light in comparison to the Stratton Pro then.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. but
Because
still,
the was 11, I think.
yeah, I think that's what Steve said. 11, 12 kg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you mounted it above that rail, you could have got your 12 inches.
I could have, if you just got the rail out of the way and hung it from the ceiling, would have been fine, right? But yeah, no. Generally, like the 12-inch thing, I think is actually a legit thing. Most women want 12-inch apparently, and so does the light spread. So
These comments are absolutely fucking gold.
Are you gonna go with 2? Are you gonna go with 2 eventually and have?
I think so. I think that's
Yeah.
the case. Yeah. Put one at the front, one at the back.
I love.
So
the
if you
belly.
were to do a review, an unbiased review of that light so far,
I fucking knew that was coming. You arsehole.
looks like a piece of plastic shit.
No, I mean the app's fucking wank. There's if you want my honest opinion, the app is absolute dog shit.
I agree.
So
They say there's a new one coming. I don't know when, but
yeah. Well, to be fair, it's set now. I'm not going to touch it, and that's set. So
Rob, are you muted, Rob?
I think he is.
Yeah, swearing at the dog. Sorry. Driving me nuts.
I mean, he's yelling at the screen like.
Yeah. 2 lights off that one bracket, or we got to buy another bracket as well?
no, so I'm gonna I'll put like another piece of aluminum plate across, and then I can just hang either side.
You got to do that yourself,
Maybe-
Sal. Do they purposely make one or not?
No, they don't. That's the thing. They're shit.
Okay.
I mean,
ATI
look
need
at
to
Tater.
get the fingers out
Look
of
at
it.
Taters. Just
He's hanging. Yeah.
look at his light. Like,
Yeah.
you could do that.
He's also lighting the room with that light. I don't know if you know that, but
I mean, by the
the
time you
lights
get a
are up
second
so
light,
high.
you-
Yeah.
that there's a little bit of spill, but
0 May. Yeah.
I think by the time you get a new light,
that's done.
you should hang it from the ceiling.
Jordan, is Dong like resting on you, or is he
I'm
just
resting on him, I guess.
is he just chilling?
It's
Yeah.
sitting on his lap by the looks of it.
That's a big body pillow.
He's a lot bigger than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Dong.
I'm not
It's
going to do
cool
my
time Ricky
Asian
was back.
accent. I'm not doing an accent. Sorry, guys.
No,
No,
No.
no.
no, it's live.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave. Back to
No,
you.
no, it's
Is
fine.
that Dawn
Yeah, so
from the Reefers Network?
it is.
Yes.
It looked familiar.
He told me how to clean my Hannah pen, man. He really helped me out that one day.
To clean your Hannah pen.
Yeah, man.
Your
You
Hannah
just
pen.
put the
15?
cardboard a little gently, you know. You just kind of go, "Rah, rah." Yeah.
Mm.
Ruh, ruh.
You have to make the noise as well.
You do.
Right.
It does help with the accuracy, Rob.
So
I did.
ultrasonic cleaning as well. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and they're just like, you know what? Look, it's just
Ream it
10,
out.
24 each time, or
Read
33
it out.
EPT, whatever.
Is it in and out, or is there a spin to it too?
You can do it either way.
It's just
It's really,
Fuck. Jordan, you're going to
Banker's
dissect
choice,
that on
you know?
cam.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. No, well, that's
Gonna
alive at the end of this stream.
well,
Yeah.
the first version of the intro.
Oh fuck! It's
Begging,
live in a
begging for
minute.
his life. Look, please don't kill me.
Oh. Is that cat wearing like a priest collar? It's got like the white there.
He's going to ordain
Yeah.
somebody.
The power
More
of
morals,
Christ compels you.
He's just really wants to be on the stream, I guess. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Dave, your
I've
lights.
done jack shit else. That's it. Just
Yeah,
the light.
What's your thoughts on the lights? You've done some
Yeah.
par readings, and you did
Done
give
some
us some
par.
positives and negatives on Discord.
I did. I thought it was quite an unbiased kind of review, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. Happy with it. All good.
I like the
Good.
color.
It's amazing.
the light
I mean,
color, the
I don't look
spectrum's
blue
great.
anymore, which is also a bonus. I mean, it's a bit excessive spending 1,200 quid just to not look blue on a stream, but could have just
Yeah.
changed room.
It's made
Just
a
opens
hell
your
of a
blinds.
difference, though.
Do you like the spectrum? How your tank looks now?
Yeah, I mean, the fish look incredible. I think probably that's the biggest reason. I mean, Rob would love it across his tank. I mean, Rob, just go buy 13 of them quickly before you shut down.
Yeah,
Just let us know how it looks.
just for a week.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Mate. You know,
Why
got
don't
the
you
money.
try and
just-
send them back? So I wasn't happy with them.
yeah,
Yeah,
you could
after
do.
9 years. Nah, they're not for me.
Not for me. Yeah.
What kind of par
Yeah.
ratings did you get?
So what did I say? It was like 25% I run over the LPS side, so the right hand side of the tank. I'm getting around about 200 on top of the hammers. Middle of the tank, I'm running at 45. Obviously, the rock work's slightly lower than the left hand side. That is getting roughly between 400 and 500 par. And then the left hand side, I've running at 40%, again 400 par. The difference between the Radians, I'd say, is like the depth going down with the par it's a lot more punchy. So yeah, it's a bit of a penetrates. a
Why
lot
do
more.
you want a
That's the
second
word
one
you're
then?
looking for. Penetration, Dave.
So
Yeah.
what I will say is the spread compared to the Radians isn't the same.
More
Can
shadows.
you just turn this into a tank?
Not spread and penetration.
Is
I
that
can
the
see
width of that
Ronnie's.
light? Is that the same width as a Radian though? Is it, or is that not?
No,
as
it's
wide?
smaller. Smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not as girthy.
It's not as girthy.
What's
Right.
the depth
Yeah.
of your tank in relationship to the little 5-inch
knows.
wide light?
I think it's 59.2 millimeters, Jim.
Oh, he's got a fucking tape measure. One
Front to
second.
back, Dave.
Oh, front to back. Fuck me. I thought depth was the other way around for the Americans.
It is, but I was just fucking with you.
58 centimeters,
25,
50
24 inches, 25,
24
inches.
inch. Yeah, just under.
And the light's only like 5 inches wide.
I think, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 1 second. It's like a full fucking light here.
How deep did that gerbil go with Richard Gere?
6 inches.
Fuck's
6
sake,
inches.
man.
But the lights don't go all the way out, right? So they're within it a little bit. So
Can you measure
Yeah.
from the bottom of the tank to the top?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Dave,
What's
so why
the,
don't
what's the
you,
diagonal from top to bottom?
Yeah, we measure our tanks like TVs.
Yeah,
and
like TVs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a
So-
coincidence.
No,
we all have
it's-
tape measures next to our tanks.
And look, I mean, it looks nice.
what's the ratio?
mean,
16:9?
4-2
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah, so
The 4K?
it is 4K. It's actually going on towards 8K.
Damn.
Mm.
Sold.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, probably the second would be required at some point because I have got a little bit of shadowing in the corners, but nothing major. Nothing.
You don't
major.
think raising the
If I-
light slightly
if
and
it can
turning
go
the
up-
intensity up? Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes
Yeah,
to
but
12
it's-
inches, you'll be fine.
When you think about it, it's still a light. Like if it's only 6 inches and it's projecting out like this, you're still not going to get these areas. Like you just, I think you need.
Well, if you go really high.
You have
If
to
you go higher, your projection is going to be higher.
Yeah, but still, it's still the projection is like this,
Yes. It's going to be in the lot.
like this. So it's going to go a little bit like this. You're still not going to get underneath shit in the
He's got to
front.
mount it in the loft, and he's going to.
I think you're going to need 2 strips, or
Yeah,
return
eventually I
that one
will.
and get the big ones.
No, I haven't got that kind of Wonga, Jim. Fuck that.
How many black boxes could you buy with 1,200 quid?
12,
Quite a few.
12. Yeah.
8.
And the fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
Don't hold
Not
your
asked
breath
Dom
on
for
The
me,
light looks
Jordan.
sick.
They're not
I
TNC.
like the light. It looks sweet.
Mm.
I like the light too.
Yeah.
Tank looks really good with it. Better, way better than before.
So that
Right.
bracket in, Dave, that's the fixed height, is it? You can't move that.
Yeah,
light
I
up
can't
and down.
change it.
Right.
Yeah, it's the original Ecotech one. So yeah, I'm kind of.
What about if you sliced it? and you got like 3D printed risers.
So I spoke with Harry about it, and he said he reckons it won't hold properly. So yeah, kind of busted there.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I think the AI ones are like a more of a rectangular kind of mount. So maybe that's the way I go.
Or you could stop being a shite bag and just fucking hang them from the ceiling.
I could. But
Dave,
Jim
have
Jim
how
screwed
long
me.
Do it
done that?
live.
Yeah.
We can have
Do
a
it.
group work
Do it.
session.
Let's do
Ron
it.
did it.
Super helpful.
Do it now.
Ron, did you hang yours from the drywall?
Yeah.
Just some drywall bolts?
Yep.
Sellotape.
Me and
Little
Ron
bit of-
discussed it, right, Jim? And then you come
bit
in
of
and said the
Velcro?
house is falling down, and you
He was
fucked me
gonna
right up.
he was gonna put the light up, and then he spoke to you, and he went, "No."
All I said was I would screw into a joist. That's all I said. And if the joist is running with the tank, I'd put a couple pieces long ways, hit the joist, and then go into those. That's all.
How much it weigh?
But I would have
7 kilos.
definitely hung it from the ceiling.
7 kilos is nothing.
No,
Yeah.
not
But
spraying.
your next line after that, Jim, was the house is falling down, and I just decided against it. You know, coming from an expert,
Well,
I
let's-
take
let's-
these things serious.
Let's go through the full situation though. So you went into your loft, and there is a water storage container directly above your tank, and a
There
pipe.
is, and a pipe.
So it's
Just drill up into that.
So let's not pull a Steve and miss the fucking beam. Right?
I did say to Dave he could just drill up into the pipe, and then he's got a free ATO.
Yeah.
Very
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably get some traces as well.
Little copper trace.
That
Yeah.
copper, yeah.
But for the time being, I'm happy
says
with
it
it.
looks shit. Basically, that's what I've interpreted his comment as. It looks shit.
Well, I could have held it up with his cheese. We did discuss this.
Cheese and trace.
Cheese and trace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it look more sleek hanged from the ceiling?
Is that Dave he's talking about?
Yeah. All right. I'll just hang myself. Do it live. Sweet. Yeah. So apart from that, I've done jack shit in
It
reefing.
would definitely be easier though to attach that light to the ceiling, get your height right, than buy another one.
I mean, for $1,250,
But the two would be
can't it
cool,
just
right?
fucking levitate? I mean, Jesus, it should just be floating.
Yeah. Yeah. You should set the levitation in the app.
Yeah, it should come with
What-
gigantic magnets you put under your tank, and it will just force the magnetic force up through the water and just fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that magnet probably cleans your water while it's doing it, right?
Yes.
Science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magnets, how do they work?
Witchcraft. Witchcraft.
But two would look better than one, right?
What, magnets?
No, two
Oh.
letters.
God damn it.
So, other than the light, Dave, I know you like to tell us you've not done it, but you did get a new fish today or yesterday. Yesterday.
I did. I've lost it. So yeah, it's probably dead.
Oh, so such an upbeat outlook.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh,
Trying to have a positive conversation here.
Yeah.
Dave's just bringing it straight back to the fucking cellar.
7-day guarantee.
No, I did. No guarantee on the fish, mate. No.
hey, Mo.
Oh, more.
Mo.
Is it a
Yeah.
LFS sport fish or a...
It
Hello,
wasn't
Reefer.
LFS sport fish. No,
Okay.
LFS. So would we call it as a pink spot goby, right?
That's the one? Yeah.
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 The pink
They
It's
spot.
more
Quarantine?
special than a
That's
pink
spots.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
Jim's-
QT, Jim.
Here we go. Here we go.
No QT.
What? I'm just wondering. It
No,
makes
no,
me
no,
nervous.
It's the first question most reavers will ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just makes me nervous to add a new fish
Am I
because
right in
Correct,
thinking
same.
gobies have a different scale structure than other fish?
some
In other
do. I
words-
mean, the mandarins do, but do
yeah.
They face the other way. Try and keep a straight face. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, you failed. You failed.
But
So
No,
what
I,
question for you, Dave?
I didn't do it. Probably somewhere.
Yeah.
Are you off?
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, is that an offer? Feeling particularly fertile tonight.
I would like to know why K13-T is asking that question. That'd be interesting. You
question.
wanna get in touch with Dave and get together?
We can look it up.
Have a few
There.
laughs.
Just staring down at their child going, looks amazingly like Dave.
How tall is
Fucking hell.
K13?
Jesus Christ.
Same age and everything.
Yeah.
How did you get on, Rob?
What am I on? Get on what? Exactly.
I have
Oh, on
absolutely
the
no idea.
screen?
How did you get on? I don't know.
I think he may think you've gone diving and come back so far, Rob, maybe. That's...
Oh,
Oh my
possibly.
God.
Yeah. Need to get your eyes tested, Mo. I ain't left yet.
Right, Dave,
Moving on.
you got a new fish.
I got a new fish. I've done a water change. I've done parameter testing today. I feel like I've actually done some level of reefing since we last spoke.
So we're
Everything's good.
prying it out of
Can't-
them. Prying it out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you test? What are your numbers? What did you test?
My numbers, my phosphate 0.10, nitrate 10, alk 8.5, which has actually risen, but I think that's because I had the light off for all day yesterday. Kind of makes sense.
So
Calcium.
your three parameters you've said so far are exactly what I tested today. So I'm so interested to see what the next two are.
Okay, calcium and magnesium.
Stop playing Snap.
Oh, and you want
Say
to
them
know
at the
numbers?
same time. I want you guys to say them at the same time.
On 3.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 400.
420.
Oh,
Pretty close.
we're out.
Pretty
Things
close.
better.
Magnesium, we're going the same.
Yep.
3,
3,
2, 1.
2, 1, 1400.
1350.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
So, yeah, that's it really. I've done jack all else, but I have felt like I've achieved something this weekend, which is good.
Oh, you have.
It's not in a
Getting
box
you-
anymore.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have a problem with seeing certain colors. So
Blue.
So are you seeing a difference with this light, or are you not seeing a difference? Because if it's blue, you can't see.
I still can't see blue, Ron. It hasn't fixed my eyes.
Oh. Holy
Has
shit.
the tank completely changed to you though? Because if you can't see blue, and the
Yeah.
writings are really
Yeah.
blue. And
No.
then you get a light that's
1,200
not
quid.
blue.
It should fix your eyes. Really.
Shit.
Magnets and
Mo could have fixed my eyes, but he's being a bit stubborn. No, I think I'd say the whiter spectrum, the fish look a hell of a lot better. But yeah, that's about it, really. I haven't really pissed about with the blue settings on it,
I
apart
think there's
from
gonna be a
it
fight
does
in
still.
comments.
all these numbers.
Does
mate.
that just come with a preset in the app that you can just go, bosh, I'll have that one?
Yeah, I
Or
copied
you-
Ron. Just copied
Oh.
Ron. It's easier.
Who did wrong copy?
I was the first person out of everyone I know to have one, so I just fucked around with it. But then I sent my settings to Emma, and then Dave asked Emma what her settings were based on mine, and the only difference is intensity, right?
Correct. Yeah, and I've split the 3 sections, so
They not have
which you guys
templates
haven't
then?
done.
Yeah. So they've got
Yeah.
they've got templates as in, well, one's called SBS Active or something, and it's a certain spectrum and range, and then you've got LPS, and then you've got, is it Lagoon? One of them's Lagoon or something. I can't.
Lagoon,
I
deep,
set them up.
deep sea.
Lagooners.
Yeah, I set them up. Who just said that?
Lagooners.
Oh man, I've only known that saying for a month or so, so I'm still loving it.
This is the first I've heard of it, Ron.
Sorry. It's the first
Yeah.
you've heard of
So
it.
you tweaked around with the light, and then other people have copied your settings, basically.
Yeah, I mean, Steve's gone completely out on his own, and he's got all his own.
So
settings.
can you keep those settings and then send them to someone like you can on the Radiance? You can do all of that.
Oh,
can you?
like you can export a file? No idea.
Yeah. Oh,
No idea.
okay. Right.
Probably with that app, Rob. No.
No, just happy they turned on.
Happy they turned on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really that? That's so weird. They make that light with such a shit app.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath.
It
'cause
makes
their
Mobius look gold
software's-
standard.
Yeah, I had one of those power modules, the T5 LED hybrid, years ago, and I mean, that was rough.
Yeah.
Russ, you run Reefys though, right?
Sounds like they haven't moved on then.
Those are like Wi-Fi connected. You got to like connect to their network or whatever and do it that way. It's a pain in the dick, right?
That's just for the
Yeah.
initial setup. Then you can get
just
them on
the
your
initial?
home network.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not bad then.
yeah, they
The
act
Wu-
like an access point when you
Right.
set them up.
Wu-Tang LAN.
That's how AIs are
Protect
as
your
well,
neck.
unless you do Bluetooth. But Bluetooth is
I use your settings, Jordan.
the Jordan
right.
settings. That's right.
The Jordans. The Jordans.
They grow corals a little bit.
Are you joking, Pedro, saying that you run
100%, yeah.
100%? That's a sunbed.
That's the same
Paid for all the
setting.
LEDs. He's going to use all the LEDs.
That's very true.
All my sliders got stuck at 100 once, and then passing my arm under the tank to do something, it does. It's like, holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Watch
Better
your
take a
skin
look
bubble
at
up.
this.
it's crazy. So Gaz is having a little dig.
Mate, my flow is perfect. I'm gonna fucking smash this if I move it though, but we're gonna try. No, it's gonna fall off. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. My flow is good, Gaz. Open your eyes, my friend. Get the eyelids off with cheese.
They're all staring at now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I love how
Chris
this
is
has
saying
turned
that-
into the Dave interrogation.
I
Dave,
know.
how long
This is why
have
I knew it was coming. Hey, what?
How long have you been in the hobby, Dave? What got you started on reefing?
Was this my
Yeah.
tank tour? Fuck me. I've been in the hobby, shit me, 15 years, Jordan.
That's
Just for
awesome.
you. How many
Thank you.
cats have you dissected, my friend?
Oh my god.
Oh, infinite.
On
That's
lives,
cool, guys.
yeah.
It's cool.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
That's very good.
Christ. We got to get a soundboard for those.
I'm not loading up Ed Gein fucking.
Come on.
soundboard.
Do it. Do
Do
it.
you not know your audience,
Too
Ron?
many crickets, Ron.
I've had some crickets.
Yes, mother.
No.
Right. Anything else, Dave?
Nothing. Rob, you, mate. Nothing
Oh,
interrogation.
Rob's been on in a while, so I
I
imagine
don't know. I mean,
He's
fucking
less-
settling.
his list is like this. I mean, do you want to
Yes.
talk about the dead dragon first?
I think the easiest way to say that I haven't replaced the Abyss pumps, everything else has been replaced. It's just fucking broke.
Yeah, you've been sending pallets of stuff away to get.
I
fixed.
have, yeah. I just get a 40-ton Arctic dropped on the front lawn, and I just fuck the stuff in there as it breaks straight out the fish room, and then they pick it up on a Friday, and it goes straight to landfill.
Straight to a beach.
Yeah,
Save
that's
the
it,
reef.
yeah. I've had some more lights break. I just really don't like being splashed. Radions, like a single drop. So I think what's
How
happened
many are you
is,
down now?
well, I sent 3 off or 4 off. 2 of them are the old G4s, and it didn't make any sense because it was too expensive to get them fixed, so they got tossed. I had 2 back, and I think literally in a week another 2 broke. I was just like, oh,
But you
Yeah.
are attributing these lights failing to your gigantic fish splashing and water going in the lights. You have
well,
opened.
they all
evidence.
fail at the same. The pin on the board between the LED panel and like the little motherboard that sits there. There's a row of pins, isn't there?
Yep.
I don't know if you ever looked at one. And the first pin on the right, I mean, 7. I've had 7 lights break, and it's exactly the same pin that's gone every time. So somewhere water just gets in and sits there and corrodes that pin, and it's just broken.
You think it's fish splash and not humidity, or
I don't know what it is, Tim, but it don't work. So yeah, but you know the lights. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right, Ron, because I didn't. You know, I had lights over my other tank for what 4 years, 5 years, never had an issue. And in the last 18 months, I've had 7 foul. Actually, the last 12 months, I've had 7 foul.
That's a lot of lights, though. 7.
Yeah, and all in exactly the same place. So I don't know if it's just one of the fish just goes, "Here, watch this." But
Just one spits water out it. Yeah.
that's it, yeah.
You sure
They're
your
like
garage,
like the artifish, but they go
the
for
garage
the
has a
inside the
leak?
light.
Happens after
Yeah.
it rains?
No.
So you've lost 7 lights out of how many have you got total?
I had 20 at one point.
20. In relation to the 2 rows of, is it 2 rows of 10? I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
So are they all like a cluster of lights have failed, or is it just
No,
completely
completely
random?
random. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same random pattern as when they switch on and off randomly. That sort of random, you know. Any given time, they could either break, turn off, turn on. The excitement is, puts you on the edge of your seat. Like,
How wide
fucking
are
hell,
those lights?
I'd pay more. Well, I've just considered not being in the hobby, is what I consider now. I consider being a normal person. Yeah, so obviously I had the light issue, which is that's been ongoing, and I had the Red Dragon pump issue.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't.
Should we elaborate?
Oh,
Come on.
Just go for it, Rob. Fucking go
I
for it.
just fucking. I sound like I'm
One
going to
last
correct
live.
though, because yeah, that's very true. It's my last live. Yeah, so fuck
Thank
them.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know, it's like I've said so many times before. The idea of spending all that money on the kit is that I don't have to keep replacing it. I just want to buy shit once, turn it on, and have it work, maintain it to a decent level, and just live with it for 10 years, 15 years, maybe. I don't think that's unreasonable. Personally, I know it's near salt water. Everyone goes, "Oh, salt water destroys everything," but I could have bought a boat 40 years ago, and I'm pretty sure it'd still be floating. So.
Nah, not if you bought it.
No. Very true. Yeah, but pirating is risky. But anyway, so I bought this Royal exclusive skimmer, didn't I? Because every person on the planet went, best skimmer ever made, amazing. So I thought, all right, I'll buy it. And it's been shit. I don't know how else to say it really. From the day I bought it. And what I should have done, right, is because sometimes I'm quite lazy and a bit lackadaisical, and I look at other people and go, "God, you're proper anal, aren't you?" It turned up with a big scratch on the side of it. I'm pretty sure probably 99% of people would have gone, "I'll just pay $2.5 for that. It's arrived with a big scratch. I don't want it. Send it back." I was like, got to send it back to Germany. When the bubbles are in there, I can't see the scratch anyway. So I was just like, "Oh, I'll fit it." So I did it. I put it in. So it came with a scratch. Then, because it's an external skimmer, you have to supply it with water from another pump. So you can't actually use it when you get it. You have to buy another pump as well. plumb it in. And then they didn't put the O-rings in it, did it? So it pissed out all over the fish room. And so initially, I thought, okay, that's my plumbing, obviously. But no, it wasn't. They sent it from the factory, not only with a scratch, but with no O-rings at all and any of the pump housing.
What?
Just out everywhere. So send off the Royal exclusive. Oh, funny
Sorry,
guys.
Rob, but what do you expect for $2.5 grand?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm.
I mean, you're asking for too much here, pal.
Yeah, I suppose in my head I thought they might check it, but clearly fucking not. Yeah, I thought no, that's your job. You bought it, you check it. So yeah, so I wait a week for the O-rings to turn up. So I get the O-rings. Put it back on, and then I noticed it's got one of those anti-lime, those pumps that have like a line that comes out the front and goes into the back of the pump. It kind of circulates some of the water back there and stop it caking up. So they use John Guest RO fittings out the side of the pump. So it was leaking. It was just weeping. I was just like, so onto Royal exclusive again. Oh yeah, just shut it all off, dry it, and put some super glue on that. It'd be fine. Weird answer. Did it? Right, put that on there. And then I think, I don't know, 4 or 5 months later, the ceramic impeller smashed to pieces while I was on a holiday, as always. Like the first day of my holiday, check the camera, skimmer's not working. So then I had to get a new impeller. And it's just gone on and on. And then, 3 weeks ago, the actual pump, I took it to clean it, and I noticed the body inside had a big crack. Which kind of made sense. When you look at your tank and you just go, yeah, something's off. Something's not quite right. And you can't figure. So I checked all my MP40s, MP60s, just to check the magnets hadn't gone on those. But, when the fucking tank's huge, isn't it? You just think, oh my God, where do I start searching for something that might be leaching metals? So,
like that little screw that you dropped in the tank.
Yeah, they're still in there.
Yep.
Yeah. They're still there. There's 2 of them. So past caring. And yeah, so I took it off and just noticed a crack in the middle or down the body of the pump, and I thought, me. So contacted them and I went, oh, do you know what? We've sold 35,000 pumps. You're the 3rd person ever to have one that's broken. Now in my head, I thought, well, if I'm in the 3rd person, they're obviously just going to send me another one, aren't they? We'd give you a 42% discount on the new one. I'm just like,
What the hell?
oh, me.
Wish.com, Rob. Like that's what they gave me.
Yeah. So I made the post, like the Dead Dragon post, which apparently didn't go down very well. But,
It didn't.
Yeah. And I managed I managed to get them down to 50, so I paid 50% for the new pump because they only give a 2-year warranty.
How old was the pump?
I agree.
We're all understanding what he's saying. Why don't you just focus on looking for dates?
Listening.
Dude, did you not see me? I'm like trying to read lips and shit. Like I can't. Like, this old guy's just mumbling up there. I don't know what he's saying. Like,
Can you not understand Rob?
no, I can for the most part. Once in a while, I'm just like, what the fuck did he just say?
Suppose.
Is that Jordan?
Yes.
Is that fucking ripping on Baby Dave in the chat? Is Jordan?
Jesus.
What? I'm not
He's ripping me now.
I don't know what's going on there.
Neither do I.
No clue. Anyway, so basically, they wouldn't cover it under the warranty because the warranty's only 2 years, and the pump was, even though it's less than 4 years old, they went, no, you get 2 years warranty, which is wank, really, I think, for that.
How much was the pump, Rob?
But absolute bargain. So at half price, it was £412.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but I mean, it gets better.
It does.
So being an external skimmer, it's not an easy job to just put a new pump on because you have to turn off the feed pump, drain that out, get a bucket, suck the shit out that's in the bottom of the skimmer because they don't give you a drain or anything on it. It's just a pain in the arse. So anyway, so I'll take the old pump off, put the new pump on, turn it on, and it gives me an error code on the keypad thing. Yes, they do. Everyone gives you a 5 or 10 year warranty. Yeah. Yeah, so it didn't work. I was like, oh, I don't understand. So, when you turn a brand new pump on, it doesn't work. You sort of go,
Did you not say it was also
Only
considerably smaller than the original?
way smaller.
Like,
Yeah, the actual block. The actual
Really
block
small.
is, it's tiny compared to the one I took
Did
off.
it light up, Rob?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Did it light up?
When you plug it in, do you get the little spark?
No, I mean, the thing,
RGB?
the keypad lit up to say don't work.
So 50% of it worked, mate. So that's all you're getting.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah,
Yeah,
if I'd have paid
that's how
the
they
full
roll.
price, maybe the actual pump would have worked
Exactly.
as well as the controller.
We will teach this
Yes.
guy.
what accent was that, Dave?
I had to stop myself because you know what would happen. I forgot we're live.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Germans, Tommy.
Yeah, so I mean, to cut a long story short, I spent 4 hours working out that.
Short, real short.
Yeah. So, because what happened is I took the pump, you just take it, it don't work. I think, well, what the fuck? It's brand new. I don't know what to do. I take it off, I look at it, I spin the needle well, it spins. What else? Put it back on, don't work. I was like, what the fuck? In the end, I took it out and just threw it in a bucket on its own and turned it on, and it worked. I was like, shit, that's even more weird. So there's nothing actually wrong with the pump. But when I connect it to the skimmer, it don't work. And yeah, basically I worked out that the housing that it sits on the skimmer, if you clamp it too tight, it stops the impeller from turning. So you have to do it just. So I had it leaking out the O-ring. That's how light I did the screws up, and then I just went round, just like 2 mil at a time until it stopped leaking, and it still turns. I was like, oh, okay.
That's interesting. So that means the skimmer's bent, and when you put too much torque on the pump, you bend
exactly.
the pump, which is probably what broke the first pump.
Possibly. Yeah.
It's the fucking skimmer's fault.
And then the other thing is that this pump is if I turn up the flow, so it's fed by an Abyss A400. That's what pumps the water into the skimmer. It goes through the needle wheel. If I turn that up where I used to have it set with my old pump, this pump stops turning. The needle wheel stops on it. So what that means is, like, you go, oh, is that a big shake? I used to do my water changes by turning the flow up and overfilling the skimmer so it goes straight down the drain. So I can't do that now because I can't get the water flow to go through the skimmer enough to come up and over the cup without the needle wheel stopping. It just stops.
So you trying to say you wish you bought a Jabal for a quarter of a price?
Bubble Magus.
There's a lot of things I wish
would have been great.
But
the Jabal.
PMC.
Yeah, I mean, my take-home message would be, if anyone ever asked me what's an overrated fucking brand, which I think is shit, it would be World Exclusive.
Man,
I don't know how else to say it. I find it very annoying. I thought their customer care was absolutely fucking shocking. I spent, because that's I haven't just bought their skimmer. I bought their whole Dreambox sump. I bought a tank. I spent thousands with them, and they won't even give me 400 quid pump. Even though they're one broke.
Roller filter broke. Did they replace that for free?
No.
Wait, the roller filter broke too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of their shit broke on you?
Did the whole shaft not just come off?
Yeah, it just snapped. Yeah, it just snapped.
Did you not try the line? Oh, go on, Ron.
No, on you go.
I was going to say, did you not try the line? Do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Pelagic Enterprises.
No, strangely, no, I didn't. Yeah.
No, oh, mate, I would have got you
Probably
everywhere.
would have charged me double if I'd done that.
Did they tell you they've sold 36,000 of them and you're the third one whose filter mat broke?
No, I think they just said it's the same line. They always go, "Oh, that's unfortunate." Anyway, it'd be £59.40.
Didn't Tom have two fail?
Yeah, both of his fail. Yeah.
So you two are the only people which have ever
I've
had
got to be honest.
ones,
I think those pumps are just Chinese pumps, and they stick their own fucking label on it. I don't think they're anything special. I think they make the housing themselves in the house, and then they just bolt that pump onto it.
Is it just a die-cast housing?
Yeah, if it was a
or is it
decent
plastic?
pump, plastic. Also, it runs at about 1,000,000 fucking degrees. Because my skimmer's external, most of those pumps probably run in the water submerged, so you probably wouldn't feel it so much. But obviously, I put my hand on it, just went, Jesus, they probably just burn my house down while I'm away. And they go, sorry about that, Rob, but we'll give you 60% off.
Does anybody actually run
after
their
you
skimmers
rebuilt your house, so we can burn the new one down? Sorry.
No, does anyone actually run their skimmers externally other than Rob in this chat right now?
It is quite rare, I think.
No, I don't.
It's not worth it unless you have a huge system.
Right.
Because of all these headaches and potential for leaks and feed pumps.
Yeah,
they're a pain in the ass, really. Yeah.
I like the idea of it, but then I think about it for 2 seconds and I'm like, I don't want to have to disconnect that. Other than
I mean, there might be better designs out there because the other thing about Royal Exclusivity, I think they designed it like just fuck me after they invented the fucking tank in the First World War, and they came back from the Somme and went, "Oh, that'll do. We'll live with that for the next 80 years." I'm getting. Yeah. I'm going to run away with myself here. Yeah, so yeah. So the take-home message, I'm not that impressed with it, really.
Yeah, make a long story short.
Yeah.
To make a
Thank
long
God
story
roll it. Thank God roll
have had
exclusive.
some really bad luck with high-end reefing gear, though. So you went with Ecotech Radians, you went with Royal Exclusive Sump, you went with Royal Exclusive External Skimmer, all fucked.
Yeah, I mean, Ecotech, I like the MP40s and MP6s.
Yep.
I think it's a good product. I know there's limitations on it, but for me, I've still got the original ones that I bought a decade ago.
Yeah.
So that I would say is a good product. I would buy them again. I wouldn't touch Radiant Lights again. Just my personal take on it. I wouldn't touch anything Royal Exclusive at all, ever. I would buy a Biz Pumps again in a heartbeat if I wanted to spend that sort of money. You know, it's just shit you learn, isn't it, as you go through, I suppose. But I think my take-home message is I could have probably saved myself about 30 grand and just bought Chinese shit. And I'm pretty sure the tank would look very similar to what it does. You know what I mean?
So you're going away on a diving trip soon, all the way
I
to
am.
sunny Australia, and then you're going to Papua New Guinea, and then you're going to the Solomon Islands.
I am, yes.
Absolutely amazing. So are you all prepared, ready to go? And obviously the elephant in the room, spawning tank.
Yeah, it's the most unfortunate timing, really. Yeah, the spawning tank's just ticking over. Yeah, I mean, I'm in two minds whether to sit out there and waste several evenings to see whether they're going to spawn and then not really be able to do anything with it, or just go, I'll just sit and drink scotch and watch the telly and I'll think about it next November. I would like to see it because it is an amazing thing to see. So I would kind of like, but it's just the amount, it's effort and the return on that effort, isn't it, really?
So we had a chat and you were talking about, obviously after a coral spawn, there's a significant weakness to the coral after that expenditure of energy.
Yeah, I think it's like a cost benefit to the.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
It's a nap.
yeah, it does need a nap and a fag, just
it just rolls over.
Gets shoe. So yeah, we talked about that, and then I was listening to Jamie Craggs, and he was talking about there's actually a portion of corals they always lose after a spawn because of this expenditure of energy. Then you said that you went into your garage and your corals in your spawning system looked very pale, and you thought there is a chance that
that they've already gone. Yeah. I mean, there is a chance, I guess.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah. I mean, it's a weird thing because you think that it's spacked all that stuff in your tank, you would see something on like an AWP reading, but apparently it doesn't show up anywhere really. So
would you setting up a camera that records? Because I've got a little.
Yeah, I've got a camera on that tank, but you still got.
Mine doesn't record though.
I can say the trouble is if you look like on my camera, you have to have it on the red light, don't you, for the night vision thing. I know, obviously have it on daylight, and just particles in the water look very similar. And you're going, so you'd spend your whole life going, oh shit, is it gone? You run out and go, oh no, it's just the fishes just took a dump. It's just. So yeah, so it sounds good, but yeah, you've got to physically be there looking at it really with the old red light on. And
the red lights on the front of these little cameras as well also then give you a slight reflection on the glass, and you get that kind of like white glare as well. So I don't know what the solution is to that, but I'd like to set up a camera that will film, like a kind of time lapse constant.
I mean, you shouldn't have the flow on either. That's
the
other thing. So the idea is you look at it, you'll see that it's setting. Normally about an hour later it probably spawned, so you've got that window of time to turn all the flow off. And then
you not cracked off like a piece, Rob?
I haven't actually. No, I haven't.
I have, but I'll tell you why in my section.
No.
You're always cracking one off, Rob. Ron.
Yep. Exhausting.
Yes. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I got that, and then next year I'm looking forward to just shutting the tank down.
So are you shutting everything down, spawning system, whole lot? You're just
No,
more
I'm not gonna shut the spawning system down. I don't think, because it's a tiny tank, 3 fish. I mean, realistically, if I want to shut it down, it'd be gone in a week, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, it's not really an issue. Yeah, no, it's just the big one. It's going a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be honest. Like the contents. So I don't think it's going to take, because I gave myself a year, but I think it's going to be way quicker than that.
Yeah. Well, when the situations arise to get rid of such beautiful, huge fish, you've got to kind of take them, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
If somebody can offer you a 25-foot tank for your soil to go into, you're going to go, yes.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so it's worked out. To be fair, it's gone a lot better than I thought it was going to. Because I thought getting rid of that soul hole and the Samari was going to be a nightmare, but no.
Oh, you've already got rid of them.
Joe's going to take him. You know, Joe from Chrome Connections.
Oh,
He's got a
yeah.
5-meter tank somewhere.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was like, good. Yeah, so it just makes me feel better about it, really.
So you're going to leave the spawning tank where it is, shut the 13-footer down, and actually take the 13-footer out, or are you just going to leave?
No, I'm just going to. I haven't actually. Yeah, I haven't kind of mentally dealt with what I'm going to do with it when it's not a reef tank. But I suppose in my head, I thought I'd probably just. I mean, it's in a garage. It's not really in anyone's way. We're not going to use it. I mean, the garages they built, you can't fit a car in unless you want to crawl out a sunroof anyway. So it's not like I can put a car in there anytime. So I'll just leave the tank in there. I might just leave some rock in there and just have it circulate. And
oh, so you would leave the system wet then?
yeah, possibly just with one pump in it or something. I wouldn't heat it, light it, and all that faff, obviously, but I'd just keep it there and have the excitement of are the seams still holding together.
Ooh, every day you just
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't really thought that far. I just want to get it shut down and just not have to worry about it for a while when I go away. That's the main issue. Sell some poor mug, the Bubble King skinner, which is absolutely amazing. They make the best skimmers. That's the line when I'm selling it, obviously. Oh, it's an amazing bit of kit. It's never let me down in the last 24 hours.
Liam's got a question. What about your dream system, but mini mud skippers, small reef?
Yeah, I had loads, didn't I? I mean, I'd still like to do the tank with no water. I'd still like that. So yeah, I might do. You know, when I've got the travelling bug at me, or I'm just too fucking old and decrepit that I can't do it anymore, I'll probably come back to it.
Just fill it with piss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just sitting there bobbing around in a nappy.
Okay, next on the screen is Russ. So obviously I made a joke in the intro that you just desperately want a tank.
I want to say it's a joke. And we did it.
But you really enjoy the build process, the planning, and all of that, which I have to totally agree. It's one of the best parts of it.
The equipment, the gear is fun. The watching stuff, go from a frag to the top of the water line. All that's enjoyable. The maintain phase isn't as much fun. And I think if I get rid of this, I'd want to do something more deliberate with growing frags.
Okay.
As far as stuff I did a water change about 2 weeks ago. So that was a big moment. And then I hacked. Can you see the green one SPS in front?
Hold on, I'll just full screen you. So down the bottom right hand side, so your left.
Yeah, that big one, and then that one that's growing over the overflow.
Yeah.
Where they meet. The one in the back was losing. So it was getting a bunch of dead spots wherever it connected. So I was getting some algae, and then it was getting pretty thick in there. Just getting a little bit of cyano as well, just where flow wasn't going through all the branches. So hacked the back one way back to give them a little bit of room. And then I'll probably frag that green one, cut it way back, Got a bunch of tiles in the sump. Just need to get motivated to do it.
So you talking about going down the frag thing more for just enjoyment, or to get a bit of cash, or
Just for fun, just to grow stuff and make it easier to maintain.
would you not just use your current tank? I mean, it's quite a shallow tank, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking even shallower though. I think that's 18 inches tall. Oh, something like a foot tall.
Is that
Maybe
your
14
tank,
inches.
Jim? Is that Jim's
cat?
cat in here?
Yeah, I took a shit.
Actually,
Announcing it to everyone.
Now it's proud of itself.
So look at this.
I did it.
If I did a frag tank though, I don't know what kind of fish I'd want to put in it. I like the idea of doing something 100% not from the ocean. Just dry rock, captive red cleanup crew, all aquaculture coral.
yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, obviously, with the frag system, it's utilitarian fish almost 100%, or the maintenance side of things is crazy. I mean, I was cleaning my frags just yesterday, and, you know, you pick up one frag, I bring it to the front of the tank, and my Achilles, my naso, and my bristle tooth just clean, done, and I just get the next one. It's incredible. So yeah, it's more utilitarian than anything else for that system then.
Yeah, I don't know how small of a tank I'd feel comfortable putting something like a yellow tang in, because, you know, Biota's got a lot of great captive bred options, aquaculture stuff, but it's the only fish. I don't know.
It's going to be the same length as that then.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Need to get rid of this thing first. So if anyone is in the Charlotte, North Carolina area,
Advertise it.
can be yours. All right. Now that the weather's cooling off, I'll probably hack a bunch of stuff up and send it to people through RAF. Just need to glue it all on, unplugged.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's unbelievable.
Probably about 20 plate corals in there I could get rid of if I could scrape them off the bottom. I've got one little plate coral that I thought died, but it still smelled like coral, and it's just pumping out babies.
Damn. Will
Still
you be
okay.
farting in the bags, Russ?
Only for you.
Sold.
Speaking of farting in the bags, we got Zach Budnick in the chat right now, but he couldn't be on the stream. Like, what?
Yeah, see, it's funny. People do that. People do that on live streams all the time. No, I definitely can't make it tonight. And then they're comment.
Yeah.
And going,
Fucking guy
dick.
brushing his hair.
No, Mark, the cat is definitely not constipated. The complete opposite, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Budnick. Yeah, Russ. So, in all seriousness, people watching and they are in the United States, if you want coral, you will ship it, won't you?
Yeah. Yep. Gosh, I don't even know how many frags I could get out of those two big SPS in the front. I know Zach Warner wanted a couple of pieces. I don't know if I'm going to try to do anything with the Gani's. I don't have like a bandsaw for coral or anything.
It's flat on the
And
floor.
they're kind of grown on the bottom, so that might be like a...
You get 4,000 nubs out of that.
I might have to wait till I break the tank down and then just kind of cut up the starboard on the bottom.
Bush food.
since they've grown over it.
Bush food. So you haven't thought about, I mean, is it, you thinking custom or off the shelf?
Probably off the shelf. I know there'll probably be some booze, but acrylic seems like an easy option too.
You're going to just email a bunch of random companies and ask them to send you a tank or what?
I have been fluencing pretty hard lately.
I know you have, so I think it's a worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've moved up to a brown belt yet, so
Okay.
I have to ask Senpai for an updated rating, and then we'll go from there.
Maybe if you say, I'll have a 16-inch deep, and you can negotiate and just get the 12 that you really wanted, and then you've had a proper win, haven't you?
It's quite the business plan.
Thank you. Pledging Enterprises.
Here we go.
No, was
We're
this a
gonna
free
take it back,
consult or
or-
do I need? Am I
Oh,
going to
that's,
get a bill
that's a
in the mail
freebie
for
to
this?
you. Freebie to you, Russell. Anyone else, that's £49.50 a second.
A second.
With the 1-900 numbers in the States, that's Rob.
Excellent.
I'd be fucking rages if he started the sentence with
Yeah, let me think. £4,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, the tanks and cruise control. The skimmer has been fine. No issues with the reef octopus. It's a trooper. Red Sea
You got
reef.
much
Man.
better flow than Dave has. You look at the surface, yeah, fucking nailing you, Dave. Look.
Yeah, you got the 4 octopults and the wave engine, so it's super easy to sync them all up and let them just do their thing. They run forwards, backwards, a lot of random flow.
Run backwards as well, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, they're basically, it looks like a boat propeller when you look at the inside of it. So it'll just instead of projecting it forward out of the cage, it kind of sucks up detritus and stuff underneath it. You can actually tell a big difference in their direction.
unlike the gyres when they go in reverse, it's just like they're turning off.
And
Oh,
It's a bit strange.
yeah.
I love the gyres, but just maintaining them. I don't know if it's gotten easier, but it feels like every time I messed with them, I'd put them back together and oops, one of the bushings isn't quite right. Take it apart, do it again.
Yeah, a bit
Oops,
fiddly, aren't they?
still a little too tight.
User error.
Yeah.
I was going to say a piece of piss.
And then depending
clean
on
'em.
the
The
animals,
fuck,
yeah.
Jim's cat's barking now.
It's like fucking Crufts in here.
It's funny.
I've got a bunch of those little columbellid snails in there, and they fuck up the gyres too. They're just the right size to get in the cage, and they're big
Yeah.
enough to get stuck in the housing.
So
So you'll
annoying.
just hear it.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
you'll
ding,
just
ding.
hear it
Yeah.
Yeah,
struggling.
but they love it. They sit there like that going, whoa.
And then they start
No,
to roll, their shell gets slightly bigger, and then the blades start to just bend open slightly. It's like, how long have you been in there?
Yeah.
Spinning like that, still eating and growing.
I love
Wrapping
the flow,
algae as it
though.
goes round. Yeah.
Nothing like it having that nice sheet of water go over the top and then just roll through the tank. But maintenance wise, I'm too lazy to keep up with them.
No, you're not lazy, Ross.
You hear the X10, the IV doing its out test right now in the background.
So when you sell it, will you sell the whole thing, everything, including the hydros, or will you keep bits and pieces?
Probably sell it everything.
The
Just,
whole lot.
again, if I jump back in, the appeal of new gear is interesting. You know,
I'd say go German.
Maybe like
I did GHL before, and the hardware was
Refactory.
fantastic, but
Mm.
the
Nice
Wi-Fi
hack.
connections were such a pain, and software was just okay.
You're going to change your lights as well? You're going to hang them?
I'd probably still hang them, but maybe do something different, like a Stratton or
Mhm. Oh, you
Well-
get Stratton written all over you, like 100%. You are. Look at him. Look at his face.
yeah. You know me when I do something, I tend to go a little bit overboard. So
Yeah. Sorry. It only goes to 10. I want 11. Make me 11. Well, that was a conversation stopper.
Yeah, what's
He's
that?
good to 11.
So Russ, what?
He just stopped. Is he muted?
I'm fucking done.
I'm sorry. Jordan was about to ask something.
Yeah, so you were saying you weren't sure how comfortable you'd be putting a yellow tang in your frag tank based on size. Like, how would be your minimum size to fit one in there?
I don't know. Like how small I'd feel comfortable going to put one in.
Right.
Call the tank police.
Well,
Twice the size of the tank.
I mean, I'm not calling anybody out, but how deep is your frag tank, Ron? It's got to be 16. Like, it's not that deep, right?
1 foot exactly.
Yeah. So, but it's also like what, 8 feet in length or something?
6 feet.
Yeah. So and you've got a NASO in there the size of a fucking dinner plate. So It seems pretty happy.
It just absolutely cruises up and
Yeah.
then goes above and then along and then round and yeah.
Yeah, I think they like the length.
Yeah.
Ron likes dinner plates too.
I do.
True story.
Yeah, just
Mine
need
is
to
in a
get
4 foot
motivated.
and it's a dick, so it needs a 5 foot tank at least for sure. But here we are. I'm not getting a 5 foot fucking tank, so
Russ just checks out like a guillotine, doesn't he? It's like a conversation. No.
Yeah.
Next
I was
question.
just going to muck about with his Zuma game, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the door to his office is moving on its own. I wonder which one of the cherubs it is.
Don't know. They didn't announce themselves.
Not going to come in and throw a potato at you?
Not today.
Not today. You the hoe. Anyway. Right. Zach, what's going on with you?
Not a lot. Kind of like Russ, tanks on autopilot, just doing water changes maybe weekly, bi-weekly. Doing one tonight, hopefully after this. Got to scrape the glass. Nothing exciting. Do some light maintenance.
New
So.
tank coming though?
No, so
I like how you do it though. So you sit at work, right? And then you go on the internet and you find a tank and then you you send it to the wife.
yeah, daydreaming. I daydream way too much about this shit, but I don't know. I really have to do some internalization and realize, what's my limitation and understand. Will I be happy with with an upgrade?
Well, we all are for a short period of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just keep planning it. Planning it is definitely the best part. Just don't ever realize it, and it just turns to shit.
I mean, Rob's just enjoying planning getting out the hobby.
Exactly. Yeah. And when I'm out, I will just plan for the next 30 years of having a 4 million litre
Rob
tank.
and Russ.
Never having it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm delusional that I'd be able to stay out of the hobby. But I'd like to think that once I'm out, I'd take a break for a little while. And who knows what new controllers and testing shit would be available then.
The Maven might even come out.
The what?
The Maven might even come out.
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah.
Hydrus Maven.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
That's an auto tester for
Sorry, he's fucking with you, Zach.
Sorry, Zach. I was just joking.
No, you're good. All good. So, no, I'm boring.
You're not boring.
How is the 70? How is the? It's the 70 gallon that you set up like a year ago now. How? I haven't seen any photos or any updates on it.
Yeah, it's 75's okay.
75.
So it's one big system. It's I estimate to be about 210 gallons. It's 75, 80 going into a 40 and a 40, but there's a main 40 sump that pumps back to about the 75 and the 80. I don't know. Shit's okay. Shit's growing. I don't know. It's whatever.
Have you not got any photos I can throw up?
Not right now. Nothing good.
You like to just leave a tank for like 2 years and you don't talk about it. You don't say anything. And then one day you post pictures and it's just fucking wall to wall SBS. And you're like, I guess I'm kind of happy with this tank right now. Kind of.
Yeah. That's what I will.
How's the poly cleanup going?
I'm still waiting on rock from a specific company that hasn't gotten back to me. So we'll see how that goes.
How to mine it, cut it, ship it.
Fucking guy. No, I plan on. So I have 3 islands in the 80. I have 3 islands, right? Bam, bam, bam. And I plan on replacing Island 1 and Island 3 with this shelf rock, and I'm hoping that the rock is I don't want it to be too thick. Like there's like stacks, I think, and Russ, you could probably talk about it. It's what, like 2-3 inches thick, like in sections, like slabs. You're muted.
Probably a little over an inch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty slim stuff.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe I should have taken a look at that then. I don't know. The stuff I'm looking at, it looks to be inch-ish thick. I want it to be thinner because like what I'm replacing right now is Tonga shelf. That's infested with the pallies, so I want it to look kind of natural, but yeah, whatever.
So are you going to stack it up all overlapping so you get loads of different growing
That's
stages?
that's the plan. I grabbed I think it was 20 pounds, which should be oh, thanks Melinda for the comment.
Where is it? What is it?
Take epic pics.
Epic photos.
Thank you.
Of what though?
She doesn't
Bloody Mel
specify.
knows.
We all know to get the right angle.
He's very eclectic.
Huge.
But yeah, no, I want a lot more shelf space. I need I've been itching for more coral. So
Sorry, somebody made a penis joke. Now Dave just can't handle it.
you're good. You're good. No, it's all good.
Normally has them quite well.
Yeah. That's about it. Nothing crazy.
Well, keep on dreaming, Zach.
Yeah.
I get great pleasure in seeing what you've sent to your wife and then her reply.
Says you're almost out of money, man.
Oh, I've been tapped for months since the new fucking camera. God. I'm waiting for this next bonus in December. We'll see how that goes.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. We'll
I
see.
still
We're
want
gonna
the
get,
salamander wand.
Is Nakatomi going to be rebuilt bigger
Maybe.
and better than ever?
Maybe. We'll see.
Nice.
5-gallon pails, like
Just stacked 3 high. 4 high. Yeah. No, that was shit.
we gotta be Hellman's though.
4 Hellmans. Fucking.
With a little guy in a vest top hanging off the side with a fire hose.
Totally 3D printable McLean.
Oh yeah.
100%. Yes.
Look at his gears turning. He's like, oh fuck yeah, here we go.
He's already Googling it. Look.
Yeah.
We'll see.
A little Argyle in his limo. Wait, no,
In the
it's not
basement.
Nakatomi.
The refugee limo driver.
If someone in the chat hasn't seen Die Hard, I'm sorry, but go watch it.
No, if somebody's in the chat hasn't seen Die Hard, fuck you.
Get a life.
Stop watching this shite and watch a decent film.
Yeah.
Not
Be on
number
soon.
5.
Christmas.
Not the 5th one, no, definitely not. Okay, what is going on with me? So I'm going to start off with bad news and then ramp up to good news. So, bad news.
Ooh.
Fuck.
More exclusive coral frag.
Okay, there.
Dog with a bone. So I got 20 colonies for spawning. I lost 10 in the first 4 weeks. As you all know, I installed the UV and it stopped all of it. But unfortunately, this week, the 11th one started to go. But I did clip off that top left side, stuck it to the rock. Well, actually just mashed it in one of the holes in the rock, and it's completely stopped stripping and it's just sitting there. So, yeah, not great news, but it's still hanging on in there. I still get 9 corals in there in the spawning system. So
Need some Microbacter 7, probably. Some Vibrant.
Well,
Vibrant.
Mike B did reach out and he said it's probably Philaster lucinda, which is a ciliate, but I haven't actually got a microscope down in that other building where this tank is set up, so I didn't actually. But then I did crack one off, obviously.
Crank one off.
I was trimming them anyway to get some viable clippings to put back in the rock. No sign of eggs at all. But like Rob, it's not the easiest thing to make out. And Rob even took a photo. It wasn't a microscope, was it, Rob? It was just a really close photo, and you still
just with my phone, yeah.
But then
I
Jamie
couldn't
Craig
tell.
said-
And then Jamie Craig looked at it and went, I'm pretty sure they're eggs.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be honest. I couldn't make head nor tail of it. I have no idea.
Did you post the picture or not?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Right.
No, honestly, I don't think there's X.
Right.
Other thing I did was on the coral system, I'm ripping through so many milliliters a day of calcium and mag. I decided to up my dosing containers from the dose, what they call DDRs or whatever they're called. They're a pile of shit. Talking of piles of shit, Rob, I'm going to have my rant now. The Neptune Apex DDRs are fucking awful. A, they're too small for larger tanks, and B, the glue that holds the optical sensor on within the chamber you fill with fluid, they all fall off.
Mine
So I
leak
now upgraded
as well.
to 10 litres of all three of my major DIY concoctions. So I did that. Then I decided to get my old frag tank out of retirement. And because I used to use a Skims overflow, an external overflow with it, which unfortunately I needed to use one of those Tom lifter pumps to keep the siphon going to the sump. And the siphon pump kept on getting blocked. And then they stopped making the Tom lifter pump. I thought, I'm going to drill this tank and I'm going to run it to the sump and have a proper tank. So I drilled a hole and it went really well. I was shitting my pants. It made some really horrible noises. I kept it really nice and moist. And yeah, that was the whole. Dudley looking at me like I'm an absolute imbecile as always.
He looks proud.
Thank you.
I like that overflow. That's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, so just a bulkhead straight through. I just drilled 4 holes and then jigsawed out a kind of square. This is an old piece of checkout that we had in the garden centre. So it's riddled with holes from previous cables and stuff getting fed through it. So stuck the bulkhead on it, cut a pipe, and then 3D printed that little 32mm strainer on the top.
Nice little strainer.
That is the sump I used to use when it was a frag tank with the Skims overflow box you can actually see in the background. But then I remembered I had my second of my 3 Red Sea tank sump just sitting doing nothing, and it's quite a bit bigger. And I thought, well, it's bigger and it's a lot easier to work on. So that is what people would call, well, Jim would call it glamorous, but it's totally impractical. You can't clean in certain bits of it, and it's acrylic and it's very thin. So I thought, nope, I'll go with the glass. And then I thought, I've got a Clara C fleece filter just sitting in a cupboard. I wonder if I could cut some of these baffles out and fit it, because I don't like filter socks. And it fits in with no taking anything apart and gets held perfectly. So I just piped it in there with a bulkhead. What do you call that fucking thing where you disconnect it? It's not a bulkhead.
Union.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Union. And then today I decided to plumb the return. So I couldn't be bothered doing hard plumbing all the way, and it would be all rattly and noisy. So that is a Tunze silence return pump. So I did soft plumbing up and through a hole in the back of the cabinet. And then I put a hose tail on 25mm pipe, drilled it and clamped it, took it around the corner, back into the tank. So that's that done. Stuck my old Gen 4 Radian that I had in a cupboard on. Obviously, that's very, very poor coverage, but bear in mind this is for settling corals. So I don't need masses of light, and it doesn't need to be all singing and dancing. So yeah, so that's pretty much ready to go, and I'm going to leak test it tomorrow. And then I was cleaning my office reefer tank, and I thought, all of these corals are all completely and utterly encroaching on each other. I'm struggling to clean the weir, because that joker, which is the back right hand side there, it was all grown towards the glass and almost starting to puddle onto the glass. So I thought, I'll take a photo before I smash fuck out of it again. So I took another kilogram of Acropora out of this tank yesterday, and you wouldn't know. It's just the growth rate is absolutely insane, like totally crazy. Yes, I did weigh the jug. It was just over a kilo.
What'd you do then? Chuck it in the woods?
No, I actually it brings me on to my next part of the conversation, which is I sent a whole load of corals down to a shop in Mansfield this week. So I had a whole load of space. So I trimmed all the corals, took all the big viable, nice chunky frags, stuck them into plugs and stuck them in the tank. So Mansfield Aquatics, I actually spoke to David, the owner, and I said, are you comfortable with me mentioning this in a live stream? He says, yes, we're going to start talking about it now. Somebody poisoned their coral system in the shop. I'm not going to say what it was actually poisoned with because I don't want people getting fucking ideas, but it was poisoned and he lost everything.
Didn't that happen in the States at a coral show recently too?
Jeff talked about it, didn't he? And they put a poly filter in or something, and it actually showed the color, which then gave them the composition of what was used to then cause the trouble.
Is it the same thing?
No.
Okay.
Completely different. Quite clever. I don't want to give the person the satisfaction for hearing that, but anyway, fucking scum. Whoever decided to do that, absolute scum. Now, if it was just some sort of prank, you know, but it's happened more than once and it's happened to more than one person. So somebody is actively going out there and attacking small businesses, and you're just fucking scum. So I decided, just a prank, bro.
Well, it's
nothing but
competition, right? It's 100% somebody else who's selling corals locally who are pissed that they're not getting more sales. Like,
I mean, who knows, right? But whatever.
Unless you're a fucking Ed Gein psychopath, like you're not going around killing tanks full of animals for fun. Like it's absolutely a business tactic. Like
it's disgusting, is what it is. So I sent a couple of really big boxes of corals down to David, completely free of charge. And I'd just like to say on this live stream, if anyone else feels that they can reach out to David or go onto his website, Mansfield Aquatics, and try and support him. I've said to him about organising a reef meet there, and I'm sure people will support and drive to it and try and get him back out the gutter, because you know he's had a really, really rough time. So it's just whoever it is, fuck you. Disgusting. Anyway.
I mean, he's probably going to get some cameras putting up in his shop, and
he is,
you know,
yes.
I mean, can you get like charges for like animal cruelty over there? Like, would that like fall into that whole thing?
The problem with corals is, right, no offense to the majority of people on this planet, they don't even understand that they're alive. I mean, we have a tank
a plant, right?
Yeah, and everybody behind the checkout, they ask the staff, are they, first of all, are they real? Second of all, what are they? And then trying to explain that it's an animal that has a symbiotic relationship with an algae and stuff like that. But yes, they're still animals and people don't get it.
But invertebrates have like no rights. Like when we were in university, we had to do a research project on something alive, and they were like, just so you know, if you do it with a vertebrate, you're going to be sending in a shit ton of paperwork. You have to get it approved by the board.
Yes,
blah, blah, blah. If you do it with an invertebrate, no permits required. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yes, the same, yeah.
Right. So
yeah, but that's that's animal cruelty is different than.
But I could like
sabotaging
one alive for research, right? Like, not to say that I would. I'm just saying like that's the level of permission that they give you. So I don't think they care if you kill a box of coral. Really, they're not going to go after Ron for bushing an acro.
Or are they?
It's just absolutely. Before we move on to Jim, it's just disgusting. So please, don't ever do anything like that. It's absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. We should all be sticking together and helping each other. It's so horrible. Please support David at Mansfield Aquatics if you can, and just your local fish shop. Yeah,
you're not worried about that bulkhead on the bottom glass ever leaking, draining that whole tank down?
Nah.
YOLO, attaboy.
Seriously, no.
Go straight into the sump anyway.
It's just straight into the sump and then onto the floor, and the floor's waterproof. The room could take 50 of those tanks, and it's still.
You didn't speak with Jim before you did it?
No.
Nah.
My frag tank has the same exact thing for its overflow.
Does it?
Yeah.
And how long has it been like that?
3 years.
It's leaked 362 times.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Did it come like that, or did you drill it, Jim?
Well, that's the tank I got from Alex. I gave him a bunch of coral. He had that sitting around. And he was like, I'm like, what are you doing with that tank? I'll buy it from you. He's like, no, just take it. I'm not going to use it.
So it was
And he had
already
already-
built on.
Yeah, he already drilled the bottom and he drilled one of the sides. So one of the sides I have the return coming in, and then that's the overflow. So I did the same thing. But I found a little skip like a filter like you put on there that you 3D printed. I found one online and bought it. Yeah, same thing.
The only thing I fucked up with that 32mm strainer is there's not a small ridge in the neck. So if you pushed it, you could push it all the
It
way
goes
down.
all the way down.
Oh yeah.
Pipe. I never thought of that, but it's such a tight fit. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, where do you have it though?
Adjustable.
Yeah, is it adjustable?
It is adjustable.
Yeah, so you can adjust your water
And
level.
I'm not gluing the top pipe into the bulkhead, so if I ever want to just drain it quite quickly, I can just.
Well, do you worry about that seeping down
Oh,
into
no,
your?
the only way it can seep is down into the pipe, which is glued underneath.
Okay.
So what's been happening with you, Jim, other than nothing?
Fucking nothing. I'm
Fucking
like Zach and Russ and Dave. You might be able to pry fucking 40 minutes out of me if you talk to me long enough, like Dave. But
Yeah, just drip feed us.
so I'm like Ron's got a whole fucking presentation for these fucking things. So I'm sitting at home during the week reading a book and thinking like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? And I came across this poem. And I thought, this is really like fits what's been going on in the hobby. And it's not, I don't know where I found it. So if you guys don't mind, I'd like to read it.
I would love you to
Let's hear
read
it,
it.
Jim.
All right.
This is rewarding for everyone who stayed in the stream for an hour and a half.
Very true.
All right. So I came across this poem. And the title of the poem is Influencing Water.
Did you write this?
No, it's just this fucking book I found. I was just reading limericks.
By Byron.
So, influencing water to fluence you. All right, so bear with me. The world is crumbling. Oceans acidify. Billionaires buy space launch windows. Civilization is a slow motion filter crash. And I am over here making a difference. Influencing alkalinity, calcium, fluoride, as if I'm a soft-powered diplomat. Discussing science. Like if 0.03 phosphate is truly ideal, or if the Redfield ratio was designed entirely for memory distortion. My fluency is driving real change. Dark crystals glowing, petitions circulating, celebrities booked out through next fiscal year. You want me on your show? Contact my assistant. I may have only been in this hobby for 6 months, but I can expert real good. Because I'm a biologist. I've got a secret home lab, and I know how to spell lanthanum, dose it like ketamine, and cultivating phyto like Heisenberg. My analysis of top 10 trace is off the chart. Glued to the reach tab, metrics are climbing. Like boxwoods, I grow. And reefers finally understanding that other than me, clownfish are the best hosts.
Oh, fucking hell.
And yes, I dropped a tank once. Full. Fish and coral in it. A sandstorm like the apocalypse. Category 5 inside a glass box. And still, I kept filming. With gross disregard. Because I've got cameras everywhere. Like Spielberg, I'm producing. For the same 14 disciples who find my slide decks erotic. I'm hitting choral shows. Every garage shop with a frag tank lit like a Bangkok nightclub. All selling browned out torches for mortgage payment pricing. Designer lineage. But I got mine free. PM is the key. NFT next? Maybe. The subs are building. My forum's going live. Like a vulture, I swoop in. And yes, I'm buying followers. 20 bucks paid for today. Costs add up. So hands out like a televangelist. Paywalls in place. And looking for my next sponsor. Quality is inconsequential. I'll shill anything. Like the new TMC skimmer. Identical to the previous one, but Gen 3.2. It excites pigment and hasn't caught fire yet. You understand. This one hits different. In this oversaturated market, there's a new black belt in town. Like my MP40, I'm making waves. Streaming daily, talking controllers and par, games and giveaways. Same, but different. I move tanks purely for content. 7 tripods up just for the B-roll. I'm a reef content master, a scientific communicator. My hat just jumped 2 sizes. Salt scooper stays clean. I stand before my Red Sea 850 as if it's the stone of school, speaking the sacred reef language like prophets before me wrote scripture. Stability is king. Flow is better than lighting. A watt's a watt. The fluencer has arrived. You can call me doctor. Inviting all to meetups and preaching community is everything, because that's the picture I paint. Looking down from my dais, egos emerge. Jealousy, envy, and toxicity. Knives out and backstab. Fuck off. This is my turf now. So eat a bag of dicks and enjoy the ride, because I'm the VIP. You want my autograph? Pump me some sunshine. I'll be at Aqua H, engineering the future of relevance. Calibrated in parts per billion, bitch. Yet in reality, I'm no different than my Red Sea. My seals burst. And I'm here looking like a fucking clown, juggling trace elements inside a collapsing late stage hobby that already sold its soul to sponsorships, affiliate links, blind brand loyalty, and manufactured scarcity. Maybe the Redfield ratio was never the misinformation. Maybe. I am. The world is crumbling. Like and subscribe.
And thanks.
Amazing.
Very good.
Yeah, can you believe it? Just
Yeah.
like
Just come across it.
I just fucking sitting around and it just hit me. It was like, this is fucking perfect.
Oh my god, the working
Jim.
and that. Wow. Well done, Jim. Well done. Very
Well done.
good.
Fucking maybe cry, Jim. Beautiful.
No man
Well,
left.
I don't know.
behind on that
It
one.
was anonymous. It was written. They didn't say who wrote it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good
just
though.
some
Like the
black
Bible.
belt.
Just like the black belt, like fucking Bangkok nightclub.
How's your tank, Jim?
I had a fish die.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the chromis. I noticed. I was cleaning it the other day. I haven't cleaned it in forever, and it must have just died. But what are you gonna do? I mean, they're chromis.
Fuck
So I had
Roman.
7 chromis for 2.5
Think it-
years, and one
You think
died.
it just died from shock that you were cleaning the tank?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I fucking hit it. Found it floating like
Yeah.
half hour later. So, but other than that, nothing's changed. So cool. Same old shit.
Same old shit.
Yeah. You got to change
mean-
all your filtration now, though, because obviously the bio load's changed.
Yeah, I might need to.
Yeah.
I might need to adjust.
Need to look into
So,
that.
I mean, you guys, this is what happens, Ron. You stay into it because you do other stuff, you know. But with like Russ and Zach, if a tank gets going, it just gets going. And then you don't buy fucking $1 million equipment. Usually it keeps working and it just,
Yeah.
you don't do shit. So,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
where I'm at.
if I wasn't growing frags, right, and like setting up a new tank and stuff, I'd have fuck all to say as well. I'd just be like,
I know.
I fed,
Boring, isn't it?
um,
Fucking boring hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
endorsed. But what's boring is just going over and over and over the same stuff, right? I mean, Dave's got a new light. That's interesting to see how it's going. You can actually see it all starting to die down in the background now, and you can see it separated in.
Don't say that.
It's dying already. Fuck me.
Ramping down.
Warranty's ticking. Right.
You can see how much brighter one of the sections is compared to the others, though. That's quite cool.
Yeah. That's his tugging end.
That's the tugging end. You got to keep it down low that end. Yeah.
But I'm totally with Jim in that this regurgitation and the hobby just keeps going round and round, and the same stuff comes up, and the person talks like they invented it when people have been doing it 30 years ago, 20 years ago, and 10 years
prophets before.
Yeah, they find a website about something in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then they act like they discovered the 10 Commandments.
Jake Adams. Flow is better than lighting.
Flow is better than water.
Flow is better than water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Cousteau. How far back is that?
Well, wasn't Cousteau, was he the one who blew up fucking reefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen the picture of him hammering the fucking sharks to death as well.
Can I
Brutal.
actually want to add into what,
Sorry, on you go, Jordan.
I was just going to say, I wanted to add to what Jim was saying, because I do think that like a lot of people in this hobby have like this ego about themselves that are like, oh, what I'm doing is so complex and it's so fucking difficult, and like watch me like micromanage all this stuff. And it's like, man, if you just like throw some shit in a box, mix the salinity up right, throw some lights over the top and heat the tank, like do some water changes, maybe dose some AFR, like, or I'll do your balling. Like, it's so easy to dial in. Like, I guess I thought it was difficult when I first started, but once you get it going, like Jim said, like Zach said, like Russ said, like it just goes. And I just feel like we like to pretend like we invented the wheel when we figure it out.
Well, it's almost like the biggest voice in the industry preached a daily content where you had to be doing something every single day or you were a shitty reefer.
Yeah.
How much do I have to pay to make my reef perfect? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the elephant in the room, 365 days of tinkering. Stability is king, but change something every day.
Right.
Yep.
Well, and we love to tinker. I think that's like what most of us kind of found this hobby for, but I think that it doesn't benefit from that, you know? My 2 cents anyway.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like my place in this hobby is trying to prove that if somebody as educationally subnormal as me can do it, anyone can do it. Seriously, because I am a mutant. So if I can do it, seriously, don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah, when we're talking about spectrum, it's not always the lights.
I think people like to make it overcomplicated. I genuinely do. I think they get joy out of creating problems for themselves and then solving them. Like, if you're not obsessed with that, it's a really fucking easy thing to do.
But if I test this one thing and then take an action to change it today, that makes me feel like I'm doing something.
Exactly.
It's like, just leave it alone for 6 months.
Right.
No matter what you do, it's going to fuck up and you're going to kill a bunch of shit. Just take it easy.
Or not. Like,
I think it depends why you get in the hobby in the first place. So I know I've told everybody, I don't mind saying it again, I literally got into reefing because of mental health problems. So I needed my tank to need me. I needed something that needed me to be able to keep it running. And the learning curve was so steep because I knew nothing. It kept me super engaged and focused. But I think there are a lot of people like that in this hobby. Therefore, there is a large collection of people in reefing that all have mental health issues. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it just means there's a lot of people with mental health issues all talking to each other. And again, that's not a bad thing, but we also need some positivity and some people to pull us up sometimes. And yeah, it depends why you get into the hobby in the first place.
Well, and I think influencers know that and take advantage of that. And they're like, I'm going to pretend like I know something everyone else doesn't know. And then I'm going to tell you what you should do. And we're all fucking mentally ill. And we're like, oh my God, I got to do that thing that this asshole is telling me to do on the internet. And then we all run and do it and fuck around with it. I don't know. Anyway.
Take the stage.
Yeah, sure.
Gordon,
I mean, first, I just want to say, fuck you, Jim. That poem's going to be really hard to follow up. You should have been our anchor, but here we are. Unlike the rest of you degenerates, I actually made a list. So
Yes.
you're welcome, Ron. It's funny. The first thing I have on the list says, I've been just letting the tank do its thing. So very unoriginal. I actually just started doing like a bunch of water changes again recently, which was a surprise. I kind of let it go for a while, but
How long is a while then?
I think probably like 4 weeks, 6 weeks, no water changes. It was just like watching it. I check salinity and the alkalinity once in a while and make sure Alpha Reef isn't going way off the rails or anything like that. But I'm, kind of like Gaz said in the comments there, like, looked at the corals, shit looks good. Like, keep on rocking. Lost interest a little bit because when you just have nothing to do, you just let it go. And so
Better start tinkering, mate.
Yeah. Well, and then I recently switched to reef crystals, and that was one of the blocks for the maintenance because I was having a hard time sourcing my Red Sea Blue bucket. It was to drive there. It would have been 3 hours to the nearest shop to buy a bucket. And shipping is like $80 for heavy items. I was recently buying it with a company that was doing a promotion where if you bought select brands of salt, they would do the shipping for free. But that has since discontinued. So locally, I have like PetSmart that I can buy reef crystals from. And I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to Toronto to buy a bucket of salt. So did that, started doing regular water changes. Pretty happy with how the tank's looking. I actually have a picture queued up, Ron, if you want to share with everybody. So I got to get in there and scrape the back glass. And I mean,
that's looking great, Jordan. See
Thanks.
that now that you actually see what the rockscape is with grown corals, that is really, really nice.
Thanks. A lot of bubble algae. I just can't seem to keep emerald crabs alive, and I pay like $15 plus tax plus shipping to get them here. So I'm kind of fucking over it. I'm like, bubble algae is going to be a bubble algae at this point. So
have you thought about a fox face?
I have. My only concern is I have my yellow tang and my Tamini tang in there already. And the yellow tang is pretty aggressive about territory already. So I just have some concerns about adding a fox face to that type of fish environment.
I've just stuck a what's the short spine urchin with the black and white spines? What are they called? Not diadema, is it?
Like the long spine urchin, or
no, it's a short spine.
Oh,
but they're great. But I've got a tub under my tank. Yeah, it's an urchin. Yeah.
There we go.
Don't say that. Don't say that often. Mine is absolutely decimated. The bubble algae I had in my little sump tank. I just chucked it in there about 2 weeks ago.
Interesting. I mean, I have one tuxedo in there. I definitely have a room for another.
Yeah, it's not a tuxedo, but I can't remember what they've got. Black and white spines. I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
They grow quite large as well, like the size of a.
Not the tuxedo.
Softball.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. It's not like it's not like a pencil urchin or whatever, right? Where there's the thicker spines on it.
No.
Okay.
No, I'll put a picture of it up somewhere. I'll try and find it. They grow quite large, but it's done a really good job. Like in 2 weeks, and the tub's probably I don't know same size as your tank.
Cool.
An urchin. Bosh.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'd love to add another one. So, I have those sailfin mollies that bred in the tank. The female died. I assume she got, a little bit harassed by the 1-to-1 ratio with the male female. So she passed, but good news is there's no more baby mollies coming through. So that's nice. I will not be doing that again, but that was a fun little experiment.
So what do you mean? So it was a negative experience?
I'm sorry?
It was a negative experience.
I just think that they didn't do what I put them in there to do. Like I put them in there to deal with hair algae. Sure, the hair algae's gone, but I don't think it was by anything they did. They just hogged all the nori. So They got really fat. They ate all the nori, and then they bred. And then my sump was full of 1-inch mollies, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do with these? Nobody wants them. So I actually just rehomed 4 or 5 of them to a vet that I work with. So she's got them in her freshwater tank. I had to acclimate them backwards. No lube.
Boo.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, so gave a few of the mollies away. I've got 1 baby left. I'll probably move him into the tank when the adult male dies, but I won't be buying any more just because it wasn't. I'd rather take up that fish real estate with something that I'm enjoying more. Like it was cool to do for a $6 fish to breed them and whatever, but yeah, 1 and done. I'm good. Have
Mr.
one
James
molly
is
and
saying
stop
he's
eating
got
algae.
one. Yeah, it just doesn't stop eating it.
If you got one that eats bubble algae, send it my way. I'll toss it in for sure. But
How ballpark? What percentage of the babies do you think survived?
oh my god, 10%.
Okay,
I think the rest.
because
Were
it sounds like it'd
probably-
be kind of a cool food source for.
I think
the
that's what it served as primarily was fish food and then a little bit of coral food probably. But yeah, I never saw her like birth them or anything like that. I would just find fry in the sump or like in the overflow, and I would just be like, oh, I don't know when that happened, but surely you didn't birth 2 fry. Like you probably had 30 of them, and this is what survived, right?
Yeah.
But, no, it was cool. I just would rather take that real estate for fish that I enjoy more. And then really just been into other hobbies actually in the last couple months. So that's just been what I've been up to. I do have pictures of that, but that's not why we're all here. So
Yeah, your frogs are cool though.
here, I'll share an image or 2 here.
Not while we're here, but I have it ready to go.
Yeah, I didn't queue it up, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna want to share it. But if you guys want to see it, I'll share them.
Is that not awesome?
Wow,
Little dart frog.
that's cool.
It looks like an ornament.
So I've got a pair of those guys in a tank there.
So
What are they?
What are they called then? What are they? Yeah, what's the
Our frogs, Brandon.
They're technically poison dart frogs, but
Yeah.
they're captive bred, so they're not poisonous.
Oh.
They assimilate the toxin from assimilate. I don't think that's the right word. Anyway, they take it from their diet and then they make the poison in their own body.
Interesting.
So they eat like toxic ants and stuff in the wild.
That's
Huh.
so cool. I mean,
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna have to go back to that one. That is amazing.
Yeah, so they're tinctorius, Dendrobates tinctorius. Yep, cobalts are close. They're French Guianas, which they look pretty much the same.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. And then I just bought a little dwarf jade to bonsai for fun. Just trying to branch out and enjoy different stuff.
My
So,
man.
Nice.
yeah.
Nice, man.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do a water change like Zach Warner tonight. Sorry, last but not least.
No, water changes are important,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Anyone here on screen not do water changes? No. Okay.
I mean, like I don't do them when I'm fucking lazy, but I
Yeah.
try to do them when I can.
It's part of your maintenance routine as water changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should do them more
Brandon,
frequently.
it's been a
but-
while. I got
Yeah.
so sidetracked earlier when the dog came on. Was that Maverick?
Misha made one appearance and Maverick made another.
Oh.
So yeah, Misha's up here now, but yeah, no, they've been keeping us busy. Cat's been keeping me busy. He's a psychopath, you know. Should have named him Dahmer or Ed Gein or something.
Dharma.
Listen,
Dharma the cat.
listen to that. Like,
What is
yeah.
that?
that's Misha the Wookiee.
It's Chewbacca.
What the fuck?
What they made Chewbacca after, legit.
It's a mountain.
George Lucas had one.
So what was he saying to you there, and why was she silent the whole time until now?
Look, here. All right, guys, you're being rude.
Is that him to you or is that them to each other?
Oh, they do it with everyone. Right now, it's with one another. My wife walked in.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck. And she just clipped to the pull
through the
cord.
camera lead.
My wife walked in.
Waiting all that time. Fucking brilliant.
Wait a second. Idiots.
That encapsulates my entire year. It's just like one little thing happens and it throws me off. So I do fit in with the theme of I'm not doing shit because I'm maintaining water changes. Unfortunately, the flame hawkfish killed himself when I was working.
Oh,
And
What?
yeah, he jumped and he got stuck in the netting of the lid. My wife heard something was going on. She tried to save him, but it was too late.
Brandon, you
No.
need to do more sessions with him.
I need to do what?
To do more sessions with him.
Well, I neglected him, like it's like, well, family is first, patience comes second, but
I reckon the
I
session-
needed a fucking cuddle from Ron, honestly.
Oh,
I mean, Russ sends me amazing AI videos every day, and but no, man, I'm maintaining. The tanks are doing okay. More cat shit is back.
Is it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
the
was
cat
gonna-
shit's back.
I was going to put that in the intro for you, but I think the last time you were on, I mentioned cat shit beer Poon Lagoon, so I deleted it and redid it.
Poon Lagoon's doing very well. It's got a bunch of rock flowers in it, and some ganies, and what else do I have in there? Oh, some mushrooms. But yeah,
What
that's doing
lineage?
pretty well.
what lineage?
Lineage? I couldn't tell you, homie.
Hey, Alan,
Yeah.
nice to see you.
Maintaining, I think, is just the key.
Just
You know,
in
that's-
general, yeah, maintaining life.
Yeah, be nice not to adult for a little while,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel motivated after Jim's poem, and I'm really looking forward to the end of the year special where Jim does his review.
Yes.
Yes.
End of year
Yes.
review will be on.
Yeah.
Although,
Top 10.
how do you go above and beyond Big Red Boots, Jim?
There's been some doozies already this year.
Well, I always
Yes, there
learn
have.
something because I only know maybe like 3 out of the 10.
Well, I try to throw in there some British ones, like the Barry Manilow's son, or what was it? Who's that dude?
Gary Barlow.
Gary
Gary
Barlow.
Barlow's
Barlow.
giant son went viral, like stupid as shit in 2024.
That was stupid shit.
Like, who the fuck cares? And that's what the world cares about? Fuck,
The only
it's
thing you
crumbling.
miss-
It's fucking crumbling. Like and subscribe. Jesus
The only
Christ.
thing you missed last year was the Willy Wonka experience in Scotland. That
Fucking
was the
hell. Here we
only
go
thing I
again.
missed. Yeah.
If anybody has missed that absolute doozy of a news story, please do Google Scotland's Willy
good.
Wonka experience and have a look at what people paid for, what they were promised, and what the fucking reality was.
Meth lab.
I mean, we know we run that, don't we? That's a
That was
Raw
like a-
exclusive.
That's
That's
like a
a Robert
personification of
job,
Rob
isn't
Skimmer.
Yeah.
Royal Wonka factory.
A Royal Wanker Wonka exclusive.
Oh, James
Yeah.
rewatched that the other day. Couldn't sleep, James. So, Brandon, you're obviously reasonably new to the hobby.
Yeah.
You've had your trials and tribulations, you've had your ups and your downs. Do you have any kind of plan for the future? I know you've got a lot
Yeah.
going on in your own life at the moment, but any
Yeah.
reefing plans?
I would love to just consolidate, like I've got 4 nanos running. I would like to just have like 1 or 2 larger ones.
Okay.
That would be nice,
Yeah, you're
That's
doing
pretty
it
much
on hard
it.
mode for sure.
Yeah. It's kind of like learning to play guitar on something that's like old and shitty, and then when you get a new one, it's so much easier. It's nicer. It sounds better.
Well,
But,
Yeah,
learning,
you're learning to play
learning
guitar on
guitar.
like a triple neck with a bass on it. Like
Oh
you're,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant just learning guitar while sitting on your gran.
More like the guitar run. I mean, that's kids would probably rather learn that today than an actual guitar.
Yes, that's true.
But yeah, man, gonna go bigger one day.
I think you'll definitely have a much better experience. I mean, you've learned a lot with your nanos as well. So if you get 4 nanos because they fell on your lap, or they just kind of, I mean,
I was like, all right, I want to do one with this type of coral. I want to do one with this kind of fish and this invertebrate and this and that. And it kind of worked and it kind of didn't.
So is it because what you wanted wasn't compatible with what you already had in tank 1?
One started off as a quarantine tank.
Okay.
I was like, well, I'll just use
That's
that.
a fair excuse. I'll give you that one. The next two?
Yeah, each one was supposed to be a quarantine, I think.
4 quarantines.
It's like Ron's quarantine.
Well, I was
tank,
gonna
yeah.
have like 2 normals with
Turns
the
into a
one,
reef.
and we eventually got there. Yeah, it never
So
happened.
do you have a quarantine tank right now?
No, I'm way too impatient for that.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
my
one day.
quarantine's a full reef tank with soft coral, hard coral, LPS, mangroves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seahorses.
But
I would
it's
say-
easy when you don't buy any corals or fish. You don't need a quarantine tank, right?
Right. Yeah. I haven't really gotten much this year. The stuff I did get, I won in some sort of Facebook fucking enter a comment and win. So that's where I got all the rock flowers from. But yeah, I haven't really bought too much, that kind of thing.
I would say
I think I can if I start to sell my body under the mean streets of Pittsburgh. So
Okay.
equal opportunities, easy come, easy go, right?
Yep.
When's FurryCon? I know you can
Very
make some
easy
cash
come, I
then.
reckon.
You know what? Maybe next year. I feel like my fursona would be a chocobo.
if you bring Jake, he's got the mask already.
Oh yeah.
If you guys remember the last OG live when he had that wolf head mask on, I don't know if you guys
Oh, yeah.
saw that.
Yes, he did.
That was fucking.
So did you say Choca Bro? So is that
Chocobo. But if
Chocobo.
Russ and I went together, we would be
Choca Bro, that's a
Chocobros.
whole different thing, Ron.
We'll fly Dave in
It's
too.
just easy to choke your friends?
They're big birds.
Massive birds.
A Choca Bro.
Chocobo. Big
Chocobo.
birds. Yeah.
Is it as big as a casserie?
It's hard to say, They've never been seen in the wild.
It's hard to say when you don't fucking know.
He's never played Final Fantasy, right, Brandon?
Ron is way too cool for that genre.
Thank you.
Ron's like, I can't have an MP5 and headshots in Final Fantasy. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Dave, your lights broke, mate.
I know, it's fucked. Yeah, he jinxed it.
Uh-oh.
Y'all lit up with the spotlight from the laptop.
That's it, yeah.
I wanted to say earlier, Dave, you could take like what Parker's Reef did, where he put a desk, like those standing desks, take the top off of it, hang it upside down, attach your light to it, then you can fucking move it up and down.
Yeah.
But that
Is that
means I've got
what
to move the
you-
tank.
He used a desk.
Yeah. Turned it upside down, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Damn.
Right,
It's
so
a
it
good
breaks.
idea, but can you not just buy the bit that goes up and down and not buy a fucking desk, turn it upside down and stick it to your ceiling?
I mean,
yeah.
I'm
if you got-
considering that my ceiling can't handle 7 kilos. A desk is a bit fucking excessive, right?
Nah, it's fine.
Get to IKEA tomorrow, Dave.
I suppose if I wrap it around the water pipe, there's a bit of extra security,
Yeah,
Bingo.
What are you
true.
thinking?
making
Yeah.
solution good. Yeah.
you got to
think
do
you
it with
fit-
the power cable, like
If you
wrap
fix
the
it to
power
the
cable.
back of the tank, then when you put it up, it gets top heavy and your whole tank just keys over on your bed.
It does me a favor. Yeah.
On your
Wakes you
bed.
up
Get
in the
me out of the
morning.
hobby.
That's an alarm clock.
That's it.
Oh, I like how we've converted Dave to getting out of the hobby.
Okay, before we wrap it up, that is the link if anyone wants to join the Reefy AF Discord. This is literally what it is. It's just friends having a laugh. No egos. And if you do have an ego, you get hunted very, very quickly. And most people with an ego disappear very quickly. That is a link if you want to buy any Reefy AF merch. Every single penny of profit goes to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation out in Australia. Does anyone have anything else they want to chat about before we wrap it up?
Stupid.
Rod exclusive, a wank.
Yep.
That's all I got. I'll just wrap up on that.
Hold on, Rob, I'll full screen you. On you go.
Yeah, Rod exclusive, wank.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Oh, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm sure there will be more to come. We appreciate every last one of you. Hit like and subscribe, it's the least you can do. Salty Banter, join the Discord server for more fun and games. Beware, we might call you some outrageous names. Just remember, we don't mean it, and we are all mates, all with similar fucked up traits. Who will be on the next Salty Banter? Keep your hands out of your tanks and do not tamper. Until next time, take care and have fun. If you made it this far, well, fucking done.